All right, don't forget to like or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need all of the ad money I can get. All right, so today we're talking about volume. So volume is the number of cubic units that fill a three-dimensional region. Now a cube looks like this. You have a shape like that where all sides are the same, and it's a three-dimensional shape. So, for example, when I'm looking over here to the right, how many of these cubes can I find in this shape? Well, one way to do that is to count your base, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, your width, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and your height, which is 1, 2, 3. And when I multiply those together, base times width times height, doesn't matter what order I multiply, 3 times 5 is 15, times 4, 60 cubic units. That means that 60 of these fit into this rectangular prism that we see. So the more natural way of solving a volume is to first find out the area of what's called the base. And for example, I'm going to draw a 3D shape here, but what I want to do first is find the area of a base. So let's say I have this area of a rectangle and it's 3 by 6. So the area of the front of this shape is 18 units squared. Now, I'm going to multiply by the height. This can sometimes be the length as well, and in this case it'll probably be the length. Now if this area had a three-dimensional, turned into a three-dimensional figure, it would look something like this. Now from my area, the front of it, which was 18, I'm going to multiply by its depth. Now let's say the depth is, let's keep it easy, let's do 5. So 18, which is the area of the front, times its depth, how far back it goes, times 5, is going to give me my volume. 5 times 10 is 50, 5 times 8 is 40, so this is going to be 90 units cubed. We're always going to say cubed when we're talking about volume. So let's do one more example. Okay, so let's do this again, except now we're going to do it with a triangular prism. We're always going to start off with the area of the base. So the base is going to be this shape, which is a triangle. So we know triangles are base times height divided by 2. And let's give it some numbers. Let's say that it's 4 and it has a height of 6. So my area of the front is going to be 6 times 4 divided by 2, which is 12 units squared, because it's area. Now we're going to multiply by its depth. So let's see how far back it goes. Now let's imagine the shape continues to go further back, and it looks something like that. All right, so the front of the shape, so the yellow part, I know has an area of 12, and let's say it goes back 5 units. So I'm just going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. So how many cubic units would it fit? And it would fit 12, which is the front of it, 12 times 5, so 60 units cubed. So we're always just trying to find the area of the base. So let's say here are 2 areas of the base for 2 different prisms. What is the area of A? A is going to have an area of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. It has an area of 8, and let's say that this shape goes back like 4 units long. I'm going to take my area of 8, and I'm going to multiply by this distance here, which is 4. So 8 times 4 would give me a volume of 32 units cubed. If I have a triangle, the area of this triangle is 3 times 4 divided by 2. So it has an area of 6 units squared. Now if it was in a 3D shape, something like that. This is harder to draw. I don't know. Something like that maybe? Let's say it has a depth of 5. So the front of my shape has an area of 6. And I'm going to multiply by how far back it goes, the depth of it, times 5. So it's going to have an area of 30 units cubed.